What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Nightcap. You know I'm back with the boys. We got the regulars in the house, man. We got GK in the house. GK, are you with me?
What's up, guys?
We got Trent. Trent, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Trent brings a special guest with him, but we got to get BooWop out the way. What's up, BooWop?
What's going on, people? How y'all doing tonight?
We good. We good. Coach, go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that might not know who you are.
How you doing? I am Thomas McGahee, Coach T-Mac. I am the special teams coordinator for the New York Football Giants.
There we go. Great. Thank you for stopping by, man. It's a pleasure to have you. It means a lot to us that you would take your time being in the position that you're in to spend some time with us. So I'm going to go around just real quick. And everybody gets one question to ask Coach. Don't try to, get him in trouble. GK, we're going to start with you while I attend to the chat.
So I just had a really non-football question, but I know you've been through your career living all over the country and everything like that from your playing days and coaching days. I wanted to know what city, in your opinion, has the best food? Like, which food did you like the most?
Oh wow,
What's up,
man,
Chad?
that's a tough one. The best food. I'm from Chicago.
Me too.
Was raised in Houston, which I am extremely biased to when it comes to food, because you can get anything and everything. I live in the New York City area, where you can get anything and everything.
Yeah, I'm right around the corner from you.
Spent 3 years there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say Houston.
I ain't mad at that.
You can get everything known to man in Houston. And I'm very partial to Cajun seafood.
Okay.
And I also lived in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and that might, now that I think about it,
I was about to say New Orleans. I was there and I love the food there.
Baton Rouge might be the best food I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that because it was. Yeah, it's hard to beat. It is really hard to beat.
Yeah, they Popeyes different in Louisiana, man.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely. It's not close.
it's not even close to the ones in Chicago or anywhere else I've been.
Nah, not even close.
So funny.
BooWop, you got a question?
Yeah, I want to ask Coach, who do you think is the greatest special teams player of all time is?
Oh man, that's a tough one. There's two guys when you talk about two guys, Steve Tasker and Matt Slater. Those are the two guys that, for me, as far as just like the coverage guys, when you start talking about returners, that's a whole different category. Okay. Obviously, Devin Hester's the greatest returner of all time, but and then it's Devin Hester, Dante Hall,
I like
that. But when you talk about greatest special teams player, I'm just talking about the guy that covered kicks and blocked kicks and all that stuff. Gunner. It might be Matt Slater, one for me, and Steve Tasker, two, because of Matt with the production, with the, however many Super Bowl rings he has, 7 Pro Bowls, 8 Super Bowls, whatever it is. Steve Tasker going to 4 Super Bowls, never winning one, playing for one of the greatest special teams coaches ever in Bruce DeHaven. Yeah, I'm probably going to say Matt, then Steve Tasker.
I can respect it.
Trent, do you want to ask your pops a question?
Nah.
All right. So my question is simple. My question has to do with the football Giants. All right. I hear all this talk about how Danny Dimes is not a good quarterback. Can I ask you, what is your honest opinion on Danny Dimes?
My honest opinion on Danny Dimes, and obviously I'm going to be very jaded in my opinion. He is a young, dynamic quarterback who's learned the game. And
I like that answer.
I think one of the things that you have to put into account is that you look at how many different head coaches he's had since he's been there and how many offenses that he's played in. That's very difficult to do. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how talented you are. If you put Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and all of those guys in that same situation, I don't know if you have Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes as we see him today. So to be able to handle the rigor of the day-to-day challenge, being an NFL quarterback with the pressures, and being in New York City, and having all of that laid on top of you, for him to do what he's doing now, I think it's remarkable. And when you look at, and I tell people this all the time, you look at the one game last year where he had like all of his pieces. When I say all of them, Saquon wasn't even behind him. I think it was Devontae Booker. But when I say the full complement, Evan Ingram, Shep, Kadarius Toney, who else? KG. Like when you had all of those guys out there on the field at one point, and it only happened once last year. He was the NFC Player of the Week. He threw for over 400 yards.
That's a good point.
So that to me, that tells me we got something. So we just got to do a good job as an organization of putting the right pieces around them, and we're doing that right now. Joe is killing it. We got left in a rough situation cap wise, so we're working our way out of that. And between Dave's and Joe, our leadership is strong moving forward.
Yeah, I appreciate that answer, man, because nobody has a real, opinion on Danny Dimes, except for me. I told my boy a couple of months ago, Danny Dimes in a couple of years going to be a top 10 quarterback, and he went crazy on me. But no, I appreciate that answer because I'm surely going to send him that clip. But you guys ready to get into the tier list?
Yeah. Can I steal Trent's question? I actually did have a football one, but if not,
go ahead. Okay, we got 3 minutes.
Coach,
I have 10 minutes.
I wanted to ask, like, if let's say hypothetically your GM was like, I'm gonna go and get you the best of one of these. Like, which position for special teams do you value the most? Like, if you could have the best returner, the best coverage guy, the best kicker, like, which would you want?
Well, we already have a Pro Bowls type kicker. We got a young punter. Who, to me, it's the core. Like you got to develop the core. Whatever, because we got a lot of holes. And to me, it's just developing that whole core of special teams players, because a lot of the other things take care of themselves. When you have a really good core guys, like back in the third and fourth, the fourth and fifth wide receiver, or the fifth and sixth wide receiver, or the third and fourth linebacker, the third and fourth outside linebacker, the third tight end. You know what I mean? Like when you have those guys, that core, I think there are a lot of things you can do when you have that kind of flexibility.
Again, a great answer. But
I just wanted to say I definitely have never closed the door on Danny Dimes. Like I believe that, like he said, that was a tough situation for any young quarterback. I don't care who you is. Patrick Mahomes, the best of the best, would have struggled under the circumstances, I believe.
Yep. For a reason, Simp. I'll take it out of sub only when our guests leave. All right. So I got the tier list here for you guys. Basically, we all let me explain it to you, Coach. I'm going to move myself. I'll put Coach there. Basically, each one of you guys get one person. You just tell me what you want on the tier list. Don't let these guys persuade you. Put them where you want to. Trent, gonna need your help with some of these names, including this first guy here. But all right. So the order is gonna go Trent, BooWop, GK, then Coach. All right. You guys fine with that?
You said me second, right?
Yeah. Trent,
okay.
BooWop, GK, Coach.
That's cool.
So Trent, you got Dantley.
Injured Daniel was nice back in the day, but
we're ranking the top 80 players. Coach.
hey,
Top players.
I
from
ain't
the
know.
80s.
Top
I ain't know
players
he
in
went 4 years in a row dropping 30. Jeez.
Monster.
I wish I could see that. Is it?
I'll put best for right now, just for the 80s period.
And who is this?
That is Bernard King.
Bernard King BooWop.
Man, I'm gonna put Bernard.
Shout out something for the team.
I'm gonna put him star.
GK. Yeah. That's
Lambier.
Yeah, Lambier.
Yeah.
So there's 30 players, correct?
Yeah, 30.
6, 18.
We're gonna cap it at 6. We're gonna cap it at 6.
We can cap it at 6.
Okay.
Yeah, put him right there.
Below average?
Below average, crazy.
That's crazy.
Below average, GK?
But hey,
Coach, we get spicy over here. You about to find out.
It's not ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, you know.
But I would have him because if it's 666, that's 18, right? I think.
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
I think he's top 20, but I think he's on the back end of top 20.
Low key, he might be trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's all said and done. He might fall that way though if we capping it at 6 though. I think he gonna fall.
That's what I'm saying. If we cap it at, you want to do 6?
That's what I mean. If it's only
that's what I'm saying. Like we cap it like 6 back.
It's only 30 players, so
it'll make it interesting if we do
it's
6.
for 30. Okay.
Yeah, it'll make it interesting.
That's Jack Sigma.
The rest of the list though.
What's up, Big Taz?
That's Sigma, right?
I think that's
Jack Sigma. Yeah, that's Jack Sigma.
Coach.
Yeah, Coach got him.
Jack Sigma. Man, I can't call him average because he was, his post game was ridiculous. And the post game was big in the 80s.
Yeah, it was.
Man, it was big in the 80s. But I'm looking at some of these, I'm looking down the line a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Got some names here. Got some names.
Yeah. I'll put him in the average. I'll put him in the because there's some names up there.
It definitely is.
Trent, who this on you?
That's Marquise Johnson.
That's Marquise.
I'll put him average.
Behind or in front?
I say behind Sigma.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that.
BooWop.
That's Marquise Chris.
I might have to put him below average.
Mo Cheeks?
That's a who?
That's Mo Cheeks.
Oh, I thought Mo Cheeks still though.
Mo Cheeks is Cheeks now. Let me stop.
He might be below average.
In front of or behind?
Might be. You know what? I ain't gonna disrespect him too hard. I'm gonna put him average behind the rest of them guys. If he fall, he fall.
That's Ralph Sampson. Thanks.
GK.
Yeah, he's mad tall. That's Ralph Sampson.
Star.
Cut his head off in the picture.
He's 7'4". That's why. He can't fit the picture.
Put him behind Lambier.
Whoa.
What
he said?
Twin Towers?
Huh?
Yeah, I told you, Coach. It gets spicy on here, Coach.
What's going on? Put the goggles on.
He said, "Put the goggles on." Oh, let me look at him real quick. What are you doing, G? This on Coach.
Alex English?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Star.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely a star. Big time scorer. Put him behind Bernard King. Yeah.
All right, back on you.
Bernard King was probably the biggest.
Fat lever.
Bernard King was like that.
I would say average.
Bernard King might be best, but we'll keep going.
He might be, but I don't
in the
know.
80s, Bernard King was a monster.
Put him average.
He definitely was.
Put fat lever average. And put
behind,
him
front of.
Put him in front of Mo Cheeks.
I ain't mad at that at all.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that trend.
GK.
Who do I got?
That's James Worthy.
Ooh.
James Worthy?
Big game.
James.
Ooh.
All right.
What do you mean, Sim? No better picture.
I want to put him up pretty high somewhere. Put him in the second tier. I want to put him in the front. Yeah, put him in the front of the second.
Ooh.
King? What did he say?
What is going on?
Getting spicy.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
oh no.
who is on, man? I don't feel like I'm with it.
It's on. Hey, with GK, it's on Coach.
That's Joe Dumars. Dude.
Joe Dumars. In this group,
Yeah, that's the 80s, right? When did it best in the 90s? Low key or no?
No, Joe.
it was right at the end of the 80s, early 90s. Bad Boys.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Thank you,
Man,
Mars.
Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars. For that era, because all of the guards that were just in that era was just ridiculous. I'd have to put him average in the front of the line.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all.
I know who this is.
Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale.
So what's going on, Trent?
It's Trent. Yeah.
Ooh. But see, going down this list, he's going to be on the average, though.
Remember, if we get 6 in average and you put another one in average, the last
We'll put
person
him
in
star.
average drops off.
Put him star.
There you go.
Put him at the last.
Got him.
Pause. Coach ain't like that. Robert Parrish.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Robert Parrish. He's average or below average for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at he gonna fall. He gonna fall, but
He gonna fall. For sure gonna fall.
We down 15 right now.
is that Fat Level? Fat
He
Lever
1 for 7. He's playing.
and Mo Cheeks. I'm gonna put Chief
KD just cooked us.
right behind Jack Sigma.
Okay.
Right.
All right. But so you can't disrespect him by putting him below average.
Yeah, can't.
No. I ain't gonna do him too bad. I couldn't.
Chief was a monster.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Barkley.
Charles Barkley. GK.
I want to put him at the end of either at the end of star or the beginning of average. Any thoughts on that?
Whoa, GK, what's
GK,
going
you don't
on
you don't
today?
ask thoughts. You just put them. Come on, you know how
Put
this
him at
works.
the end of star. Put him at the end of star.
Oh my lord.
Oh man.
Oh my lord.
John Stockton.
Jesus. What's going on, bro?
No.
Barkley. He should be at the back. All right. I got John Stockton. I don't like John Stockton, but all right.
You can't lie about production.
Come on, man.
All time assist leader?
But Stockton wasn't really wasn't it mostly in the beginning of the 90s? Like we're only going to 89, right?
It was through the 80s too.
Going to 89. Okay. I'm with you.
It's still.
I mean,
he still was in the
Stockton
80s.
and
though.
Malone
You're right. It was early 80s, well, late 80s, and then a lot of his work was done.
That's what I'm saying. So when I'm considering from 1980 to 1989.
But he started the whole double thing from 87 to like
80.
90.
Yeah, he had three
I'm
very
gonna say,
strong years in the 80s.
I think they just made Tatum mad. It's a 9-point game.
Yeah, but if it's only 3 years, he can't really like.
Yes, he did, Mars. Yes, he did, Mars.
Put see because
Is GK on another one now? I don't know what he
the
drinking.
80s. Put him at the.
He was at the back.
I don't think it's egregious. Like
Put it at the top of 8. Put it at the top of average.
Oh Lord, Trent.
Magic.
Just
Johnson.
right now. Oh, it's only 3 years though.
I don't know what y'all sipping on.
he's
Y'all
very
going crazy over
strong.
here.
Oh Lord.
anything after 1989, you can't really count.
No,
It's not about
if that's the is that what we're doing? Like if we stopping at them at that.
I mean, well, we don't have to. That's just what I thought.
right?
I mean,
It is kind of that. I guess. But
So you
I
want to say
just
like
think-
both sides, like both of it, like
I'm
50.
saying-
Like you saying like
Yeah.
like players from the 80. Okay. I think okay.
If you took all of his 90s stuff, yeah, ain't no doubt. Like
Right.
he's all time.
Halftime.
Yeah,
Like-
no, that's what I mean. Like,
Oh, that's the GOAT.
because I was just thinking,
Who
we're
got
only
the GOAT?
counting what happened between
Me?
1980 and 1989.
Who got the I forgot the
BooWop.
order. I ain't gonna lie.
BooWop. Trent just went, right?
Yeah, Trent
Yeah.
just went. Trent Johnson.
Put Michael Jordan on best.
Oh, that's Magic. Oh, you got Magic.
Magic.
Oh, I got Magic.
Yeah,
Put
you
him
got
best.
Magic.
He same spot. He cool.
GK, you got Michael
Best.
in front of
Back.
Absolutely.
back.
Wait,
Back.
Back where?
Back where?
Back of what? Hold on.
Who are the two guys?
63 points in one game.
Magic
That's
Johnson.
Magic and Adrian Dantley.
Oh, put him in between.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
You doing okay now?
Okay.
Moses
I ain't mad at
Malone,
that.
coach.
I ain't
see
even
what
mad
you're
at
doing.
that.
I see what you're doing. I see what
Moses
you're doing.
Malone, coach. Oh man,
Oh, Big Mo.
Big Mo
Gotta put Mo in best.
Facts.
behind or in front of.
In the 80s, dominated the 80s.
Mm.
2 championships.
Were you putting him on the list in front of, behind Mike Magic?
Let's put him behind. Whoo, man, that's a tough one. Because Jordan ain't do what Mo did in the 80s.
He didn't.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I put him right there.
I ain't
Right
mad
in
at
front
that.
of him.
I ain't
Yeah,
mad at
Mo
that.
How you like that, Mars?
I ain't mad at
Mo
that.
went to the championship.
He don't
twice
like Moses Malone.
with the Rockets and
He
then
call him
won
Step
one
Abbott.
with the 76ers.
Yes. Patrick Ewing, Trent.
Yeah, we just had this Patrick Ewing debate.
We did last episode.
That's funny. Is this? I mean, so
Some guy commented on the videos too.
Honestly,
he said that
I won't
we were
even be
sleeping on
mad
Dwight
because-
Howard.
Pat didn't really do a lot in the 80s. Like,
Because he was young. He was a
Yeah.
baby.
mm-hmm.
Still,
He was just getting started.
I want to put him star low key. I low key do, but
You gonna put him in front of behind Charles Barkley?
no. He's going straight behind if I put him star.
Well, Barkley, by the time Barkley had been in the league in the 80s, he played 6 years in the 80s, 6 or 7 years.
I'm gonna put.
Same amount as Jordan.
I mean, he was still shooting like almost 60 from the field, so I'll put him star behind
That's what,
Barkley.
that's what I was going to say about Stockton.
Come on,
He
Simp. I've been
played-
giving you your love. Don't
6
make
years
me
in the
turn
80s
on you.
though.
Don't be telling that Tatum like that. You just seen that 3 he knocked down? Stop playing.
Yo, put him behind Barkley. I'm sure.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Barkley in the 80s was like 58%
Who
from the
did
field and 21
That's
in
Sidney
the
Moncrief.
Sidney Moncrief.
Somebody got to go move down though,
Ooh.
Troy, to below
Oh
average.
wait,
Move
they
somebody
do.
down.
Somebody
Yeah.
got to move down.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
That's Mo Cheeks. Gotta move down.
All right. BooWop is on
Sidney
you.
Moncrief. Ooh.
Sidney Moncrief.
Is that me?
No, that's on BooWop.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put Sidney Moncrief.
I like how y'all try to
Oh.
avoid the trash.
Whoa, this finna get nasty.
Because none of them trash. They all stars.
They really is.
Somebody got to go in the trash bin, bro.
Sidney Moncrief. I'm going to put him behind Kevin McHale.
Ooh.
Is this Clyde?
That's Clyde.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
That's GK.
You guys aren't gonna like this, I don't think.
Get ready for the spiciness.
Move Pat down. Pat
I got to move Pat down.
Pat got to
I'm
go
not even
down.
paying attention. I'm paying attention to
Yeah.
like 3.
Pat down
different
and somebody else.
things.
Yep, boom. Yep.
Gotcha. And this is what you got, G.
So like Clyde's prime is in the 90s. So
Yes. Well, no, Clyde.
He
No,
Clyde was
Clyde
in
was
the
about
80s.
84.
Played 7 years in the 80s.
Yeah.
Mars,
he
Mars,
came out-
definitely. He's Chuck getting moved. Mars. Don't even-
Yeah.
Chuck, you know we get
No,
bumps at the
Mars, coach don't know that. We get one.
end. Yeah, we
bump
get
at the end.
one bump at the end. Get to move one player any place you want to.
Yeah, so yeah.
So Charles will be moved. All right, we know that for sure.
I think one Clyde best years in like the late 80s.
It was like tweenish. They was like 86 to like 92, 93, something like that. You
Yeah.
Come on, G.
but
Because when he came to the
wasn't it
Rockets,
like wasn't the finals
Came to
run like
Rockets.
95?
yes.
But he wasn't
Right.
like
He wasn't the same
Clyde
player.
was
He
still
was-
nice, but he wasn't like Clyde like he was.
they clearly won the title the year before without him.
Back-to-back years, 93, 94,
Like he averaged like 19
94,
and
95. Clutch
Yeah, but-
hit.
5. Yeah, put him in trash, bro. Go ahead. I don't care.
GK, stop trolling. GK, stop trolling.
GK,
stop trolling.
what are you doing, bro?
GK, you for real?
I say,
My
GK,
University
hold
of
on.
Houston brethren, trash.
Wait, GK.
GK,
Wait.
are you
Because
trolling right now?
the first because I just think in the 80s there's 24 guys ahead of him.
GK. He averaged back to 27 back-to-back years in 88 and 89.
What? All right, I'm sure.
Wow.
What is going on?
Coach is
Did he not
Dominique
make the
on
finals
you.
against the Lakers?
Dominic,
That's true.
Nets.
That's I mean, Pistons.
Front, back of.
Put him right behind Jordan.
I ain't mad at that.
That's
That's,
Iceman.
The absolute monster in the 80s.
That's Iceman, George Gervin.
The human
Yeah,
highlight.
George Gervin. There you go. It's on Trent.
Man, I wanted the next one. I was about to put him one for real. No,
Oh, we almost done with this one. We making good time.
He was still hooping in the 80s. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Somebody said where the
Best years was in the 70s. Though.
Simp said
I mean, but
where's the pole?
his best year was like 79 though.
Simp said
right
in the
going
chat.
into 80.
Simp said in the chat. I'm gonna put this down. He said, where's the pole to get GK out of here?
I'm gonna put George. I don't want to put him average though, bro. I don't. I don't want to put him. I think he should be starred.
Yeah. I ain't
But
mad
when
at
was his best years though?
Put him.
it was like 77.
It was like
to
79.
84 or something like that. Like
His
when
best.
When he was
His
sitting on
best.
the deal with the two balls, the two silver balls with the
Yeah,
Air
but
Force on.
his real. He averaged 32 and 81 on 50% shooting. So
He was a monster.
I would
I had
say
to
put him in front of. I would say put him in front of Sidney Moncrief.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Yes, I see that, Trent.
I ain't mad at that.
Barkley,
I see that.
we know Barkley gonna move, so I'm not even tripping about that. Shit.
Who is this guy?
That's Hakeem.
Hakeem.
The
I
best center
can't
of
see
all
his
time.
face. He got half his head going again.
All you got to do is see the jersey and the 3-4. You already know what it is.
That looked like a 2-4 to me.
Hakeem got to go right behind Jordan.
Isaiah Thomas, GK. Let me go. Let me guess. Trash.
Ooh.
Let me guess. GK. Trash.
Ooh.
No
He's
cap
gotta be
bars.
on the top row.
Well,
No, I'm
what's
joking,
going on,
Garb. I'm
Mars.
joking, Garb. Top row where?
I can't see it. You moved it.
I gotta move it up. You gotta give me a second.
Second best center ever. Mars, don't do that.
You got Magic, Moses, Jordan.
Put him right behind Jordan.
Okay, Larry Bird, coach.
Oh gosh, best. Right behind Magic, and that's debatable.
Yeah, because I would have him in front.
Yeah,
we
that's
know you a
debatable.
Celtics fan.
I told you I redid my top 10 list, and Larry Bird is my GOAT now. He's number one on the list.
So how many championships in the 80s compared to head-to-head between Magic and Bird?
I do got to move.
2-1, coach.
2-1?
2-1. Magic with the lead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what Magic,
You said what? What was the question?
Who got the most titles between the two? I mean, when they face off head to head.
Oh yeah, Magic.
Yeah,
but I always say Magic had a superior team too. So.
Did you see
Bird?
the team Bird had?
Oh no, I seen the team Bird had, but did you see the team Magic had?
Didn't Bird make an immediate impact? Like
Magic did too. He won the ring.
Magic won
it in his rookie year.
his rookie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then he scored like 40 points
in the championship
in the
game.
championship game. Yeah, like Magic's that guy. I take nothing away from Magic.
You can't make it more immediate impact.
One-on-one, Bird kick his ass every time.
I mean, like, well, what was this? So I'm asking, what was the state of the teams though before both of their arrivals versus like their rookie years?
All right, so the Lakers
were better.
Were in turmoil. Like they were struggling a little bit. They still had some good pieces.
They had Kareem though. That's the man.
Yeah, and they had some good pieces. Kareem was obviously the piece, right? And then when Bird got to the Celtics, they were acquiring pieces. There was a lot of those guys that were already there. I think they brought Robert Parrish from the Warriors because he was like a misfit. Nobody wanted him. And he showed up there. And I think they drafted Kevin McHale either year after.
Oh, what happened, Troy?
Yeah, that's me. It came back? No?
Nah.
I went to check something and it was like, I don't want you to see me anymore.
But yeah, I mean, they did have Kareem. That's for them. Kareem was,
all right, we got Dr. J.
Kareem wasn't there for the championship game.
Who got Dr. J?
You. No, didn't Coach just went?
Yeah, Coach just went. Yeah.
It's on
So
GK.
who am I gonna get?
Dr. J.
I'm on Dr. J or I'm on Kareem?
No.
Dr. J. Dr. J.
Who got Dr. J?
GK.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Coach just went. Well, Trent just wins. BooWop is on you. Sorry.
Oh,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. So I'm getting Kareem.
I got
Kareem,
I got Dr. J.
Yeah.
In the 80s. I'm gonna have to put Dr. J. Oh, this is tough.
You got a chip.
Somebody going in trash and look like it's Bill and Bear.
I'm gonna have to put him behind Moses Malone.
Yeah.
With Jordan?
I ain't mad. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the 80s, man. This the 80s.
Like
He was great. He won an MVP, a title.
Yeah, he was getting his head beat in.
Kareem.
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah. No question.
There's some people falling down the list.
John's Dr. Below average is funny.
Who is this?
That's Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson. I saw his face. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the guy that used to bring the ball up for Larry Bird.
Just like that. That's all, Huntroy.
That's all.
He was.
Him and the other guy. What's his name? Ainge?
He wasn't an all defensive guard or nothing.
Nah, he was nice.
I don't. Was he better than Fat Lever? I don't even know.
He was a pure point guard that played defense on a great championship team.
Yeah.
He was a great role player.
There's already too many people there, so just put him trash. Like, no, you got to for this one.
I guess it don't matter where in trash.
That's Michael Ray Richardson.
Michael Ray Richardson was a monster.
The weapons on you.
He just like that too.
Yeah, but he gonna have to go based off this list. He's gonna have to go trash.
All right.
So this is
Trent,
mine.
you get you one bump.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
got
didn't
too many nicknames.
Is Dominique Wilkins on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dominique, please.
I said Charles got too many nicknames.
The round mouth rebound.
The Prince of Pizza.
He definitely do.
The Prince of Pizza.
All right, Trent, what's your bump?
Well, of course, I'm gonna move Charles the best. Is that where I'm gonna put him the best? Ooh.
You mean Charles was top 6?
Yes.
He might be.
Got to be.
Definitely.
Over Jordan?
That's
6.
what I'm
He
saying.
said top 6.
Yeah, there's 6.
Well, the heart
6.
6 already. Yeah, he had to be over Jordan.
Oh my god.
Barkley came the year after they won the championship.
All right, so
yeah,
but I don't want. But Bernard King was nice. I was gonna put Charles, so I can't put him over Jordan. But I want to put him. I want to put him at the top of the star. But I don't want to drop Bernard King down.
And you gonna put him in front of Hakeem? You gonna put him in front of Hakeem?
You know I don't want to do that. But it's the 80s though. I mean,
he was Hakeem went to a finals in the 80s.
He did.
85, 86.
I will put.
Lost the Bird.
I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put Charles behind Hakeem.
I ain't mad at that, but yeah, I ain't mad at that.
That's right.
The only thing about Adrian Dantley never went to a championship.
That's the main thing about him.
Now I want to say he had a couple scoring titles, but
yeah, he went like 4
he had
years.
He had two scoring titles.
Simple. Who didn't play in the 80s? If he did, he wouldn't be playing right now.
Let's see who I want to move.
Please move Clyde.
Oh yeah, I got it. Man, Clyde in trash. Hold on.
Out of your mind.
Please,
Clyde is going low key right behind Barkley.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I can see that.
You think it's better than Dominique though?
Yo,
he went to a finals. He went to a finals in the 80s.
Down.
Went to the finals.
GK, you one bump.
I gotta give it to him.
I think the best is solidified.
It is.
GK about to mess it all up.
No, I
would like to see.
I would want Jordan at 5 and Isaiah Thomas at 6, and then Julius Erving bumped right down. But I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. That's like, they're all right there. I don't know. I don't really have anything I really want to move drastically. So,
all right, Coach, one move.
One move.
One bump. You can bump any player to any position.
Any player at any position. I'm struggling with Bernard King in the 80s being an average. I'm struggling with that. And Bernard King is not. Bernard King had what, 4 or 5 scoring titles?
Something like, I think he had 3. I think.
3? I gotta move him in front of Adrian Dantley for sure.
I ain't mad at that.
This guy right here, right?
Yeah.
You said in front of who?
Adrian Dantley.
That bumped Dominique to average, and I ain't mad at that.
It
hurt. It hurt, but it's like, who you gonna put over him?
That's the list.
If I had another bump, I'd switch him and Adrian Dantley.
I hear you.
He could use mine.
GK, that's what you want to do? You want to put?
Yeah. Let coach use mine. Yeah.
There you go. That's the list. GK, you want to get through it real quick, or Trent, since you know more of the names?
Yeah.
You want to say the names for our listeners on Apple, Spotify, Google?
All right, so for our NBA 80s tier list, for best, we got Magic, Bird, Kareem, Moses Malone, Julius Erving, Michael Jordan. For star, we got Isaiah Thomas, Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Clyde Drexler, Bernard King, and Dominique Wilkins.
Ooh.
Average, we got Adrian Dantley, James Worthy, Alex English, Kevin McHale, Iceman George Gervin, Sidney Moncrief. Below average is Patrick Ewing, John Stockton, Joe Dumars, Robert Parrish, Jack Sigmund, Marquise Johnson. Trash, Fat Lever, Mo Cheeks, Bill Embiid, Ralph Sampson, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
Dennis Johnson and Michael Ray Richardson.
And that's the tier list. Now, BooWop.
We say he'd be right back.
BooWop be right back. Right when we go into the next segment.
Yeah, he did.
Right when we go into the segment he wanted to talk about too.
Yeah. Trey, I got a game.
Yeah, I see. It's what is it, 65-55 on your what it is on your end? Huh?
67-60.
Oh, word. All right. We playing, coach. We playing. So they kind of heard about your Warren Moon take, coach, of him being better than or being a better quarterback than Dan Marino. So BooWop wanted to talk to you about it. So I guess we could jump into that.
We do that all day long.
Yeah, I guess we could jump into that. When BooWop come back, because I went and watched some Warren Moon, because I haven't seen much of him, but I went and watched some of his highlights. And
did you watch him at Washington?
No, I watched some of his. I watched so somebody put a compilation together when he was in Canada to when he came to the NFL.
Grey Cup stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 5.
How many Grey Cups they win in a row?
He won 5
in a row.
Well, I know he won 5. I don't know how many he won in a row.
Yeah.
I know he won 5.
Oh, there you go.
All right, BooWop, here we go. BooWop, it's on you. Warren Moon.
Oh man.
Have at him. Coach is there. Do your tizzle.
I mean, I just want to know, like, because you was around that time. Like, was it really like that with him? I mean, the numbers don't say it. I get that, and I understand why they probably don't. Right? I get that he came into the league late and a young quarterback still, even in the NFL, even at that age. So,
did you look at the run and shoot numbers?
Say that again.
When Jerry Glanville took over, did you look at those numbers? The difference? Jack Pardee and Jerry Glanville? When Warren Moon was there?
I'm not gonna lie, Dad. Now these NFL highlights, not highlights, NFL stats, like when he came into the league, even like statistically, I only see like two good years, really. Like I see the passing yards,
but it's relative to the time.
Right. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I always say that to you guys. I always say that. You got to think about it. In his time. And he led in records when he stopped playing football, Warren Moon. So he led. He was the league leader in like statistical records when he exited the NFL. So you got to take that into consideration. He was one of the best quarterbacks when he stopped playing.
He was explosive. His explosive games were 400, 500 yards routinely. That's what it was.
That was way more uncommon then, right? Like so.
Hell yeah, that never happened.
Right.
People weren't
and
doing
he was
that.
throwing the ball. Now he was throwing the ball 40, 50 times a game. You know what I mean? But so was Dan Marino.
Man, I am seeing games where he's
I'm gonna be honest with you. He spent Dan Marino went to the Super Bowl his rookie year and never went back.
This is true.
Now, Warren Moon, his best years was probably in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I definitely think them numbers in Canada. For that time. They were definitely amazing.
If you took those numbers and added them with his NFL numbers, he's probably all-time leading passer in the history of the league.
You know what's crazy about that, Coach, is I say the same thing about Ichiro with baseball because
you got to learn American football, Mars.
In Asia, and if he was just in America, if he was just in America the whole time and you counted all of his hits from in Asia, then he would be the best hitter of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen a game.
You got to take that into account. Now,
I have seen a game. He's almost thrown for 600 passing yards in one game. So, I mean, possibly 7 in the game is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, look at this, Coach. Look at this comment I'm popping up on the screen,
Yep.
Coach.
Nah, he's somebody.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's explaining football to somebody that doesn't know football, and he said, Dan Marino is the best NFL loser.
I mean,
it's tough. It's tough to say that because he never won a championship. You know, he went, I want to say it was 83. They went to the Super Bowl his rookie year. And it's unfortunate, you know. Yeah. I mean, that's the life in the league.
Not everybody could be a winner. Only one person can win.
That's it. And he went and he lost to a great team.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But they don't care about that.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But when you look at Warren Moon and his body of work in college, if Warren Moon was coming out of school today, he'd be the number 1 pick in the draft.
Mm.
Because if you watched him at the university, he went to the Rose Bowl. And they won the Rose Bowl when he was at the University of Washington. University of Washington had never done that before. And if you watch his college tape and to see him spin that ball, nobody was spinning a ball like Warren Moon. Warren Moon was better than Joe Montana coming out of college. Facts.
I do remember that. I watched that little doc.
He went to Canada because they were not giving black quarterbacks a chance at that time. It wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the tape and you compare the tape, the reason why Joe Montana had a 60-something% completion rate is because he was throwing slants and screens and outs. He didn't have a strong arm. He couldn't throw it down the field.
Right, but then we hold that against quarterbacks that do that today.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying to your point, they don't give him that. They don't take that away from him. But when quarterbacks do that today, dink and dunk, he's a dinker and dunker. He can't throw down the field. Now it's a negative. Like,
no question.
Yeah.
So let me ask. So would that be like Lamar Jackson not like being forced to go to Canada or something like that?
It's almost exactly like
almost
Lamar
equivalent. Yeah.
Jackson going to Canada. Like Lamar Jackson wins the Heisman and has to go to Canada and play football.
That's wild.
Because Warren Moon, I mean, you're talking about, I want to say he might have been the MVP of the league. No, I take that back. He wasn't, because I know they wouldn't give him that award at that time. But, you know, I don't know. It's just a different time. You know what I mean? It's a different time. And the way they evaluated black quarterbacks in the in the 60s and 70s, even the early 80s, it just wasn't very many black quarterbacks here.
Agreed.
And you know, you're talking about Tony Rice and some of those other guys that were good college quarterbacks that never really got a chance.
That's why I wanted to get your opinion on it, because I know, like I said, like I wasn't around that time.
He was special.
I know the eye test is better when you see it up close and personal. And
I saw it up close and personal. I played at University of Houston. So whenever it rained, we both shared the Astrodome. There was the Oilers home stadium, and there was our home stadium. So on Saturdays we played there, and on Sundays they played there. All right. So when it rained, we would both practice in the dome. So we would come in. They would, obviously they practice early in the morning if it rained, and then we would come in on buses right after from the school. So I would see those guys throw passes. Ernest Givens, Haywood Jeffries, Warren Moon. Like I knew those dudes because we interacted with each other. Those guys that I looked up to: Marcus Robinson, Steve Jackson, Bo Orlando, all of those guys. So I knew all of those guys, but I saw Warren throw a 60 and 70-yard ball to Haywood Jefferson in practice. I saw it. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different, like, we used to call it, our quarterbacks used to call it the Warren Moon tight spiral club. Like, if you can get in and throw a ball as tight as Warren Moon, because nobody threw a deep ball that was that tight. Nobody. Like, every ball that left his finger was just a perfect spiral. Every ball. And he was just different. Warren was different, man.
No doubt. I can appreciate that. That's deep. So, like to see it live is definitely different.
The TV.
You could testify for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely why it was interesting when BooWop said, "Now we got to talk to him about the Warren Moon comments," because I heard of Warren Moon and I heard how good he was, and I used to always watch the NFL Top 10 little show, and it was always they'll put him in certain categories. So I kind of knew who he was and how good he was, but I didn't know he had to go to Canada because of skin color.
Yep.
So, but he did come in late and to have 37,000 yards at the time he came in, at the age he came in. It's not. I don't think you can overlook that. I don't think you can overlook it at all.
Not at all. And when he came in, he was the highest paid quarterback in the league when he came in.
Mm-hmm. And he turned the Oilers around too.
Oh, absolutely. Did.
Turned them right around. Right,
Yeah.
Made them a contender when he got there. So, anything else, BooWop? You good with it?
Oh yeah, I'm good, Coach. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
GK?
Yeah, no.
You good with the Warren Moon?
That was insightful. Yeah.
Shut up, Gabe.
Well, we got another tier list for you, brought to you by Trent.
I'm trying to be respectful tonight.
We got the 2000 to 2010 quarterback tier list. We're going in reverse now. We're going to go Coach, GK, BooWop, Trent. So, Coach, first pick is on you. You're grading them in the 2010s. I took away trash, so y'all not subjected to put anybody in trash.
Should have put trash away on the last one.
How many total guys do we got here? Just so I get an idea of like.
Not that much.
All right, so I got Roethlisberger first.
Yeah.
It's about 23, 24.
Okay, so it's the same thing again, about approximately 60.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, Coach, you starting with Ben Roethlisberger.
All right, 2000, 2010. His rookie year was 06, right?
It's a 6-point game.
Yeah. No. His rookie year was 04.
No, 04. His
30. He threw more picks than TDs. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he beat us in the freaking AFC Championship game. And yeah.
Yes, another great tier list. Shout out Sim for the basketball tier list.
Yeah.
We down by 2. Let's go.
Yeah, you got to put him as a star on the first. Yeah, because he was just getting started.
Bowls though, Coach.
Who is this?
It's Max Johnson.
All right.
Who?
GK, Max Johnson.
Bro.
You want to skip?
Yeah.
Brett Favre.
We could put him on the top.
BooWop. This guy. You want to skip?
Not be Mars.
Skip him, bro. I don't know.
He said skip him. All right, number 3, 4. What is
That's
that?
Carson Palmer. I see the 3. He's playing
It's
for
a 3 for Cardinals.
Yeah, that's Carson Palmer.
That's probably Carson.
In the 2000, I'm gonna
I
have
like
to
how they
put
cut
him,
his head off too.
I'm gonna put him a star behind Big Ben.
Beyond.
Trent,
Ben
doing
got
this
2
guy?
Super Bowls, man.
I'll put Max average. Low key below average. I ain't gonna do that though.
Coach.
That's Chad Pennington, I think.
Chad Pennington. I'd have to put Chad Pennington average.
Behind or in front of?
Man. I'd have to put him in front of.
He was second in MVP.
He was decent. He was decent for like a decent.
When he was with the Dolphins, and he did some good things.
GK.
Ooh,
That's Dante Culpepper.
Yeah.
He was rolling.
Sure at the best right
now. Toronto beating Philly right now. They up 17. Yeah, they up 17, 21 to 30.
Whoa.
You said they up 17?
Yeah, 21 to 38.
They definitely are up 17.
So I'm thinking,
And we only down 5 now.
Not on my screen, sure.
Well, 7. Come on, G. Come on, G.
it's got to be in front of Chad, right? But I don't know who's the last guy in the second.
He average?
In the second, Carson. What's the guy for the Cardinals again?
Carson Palmer.
Yeah.
I want him ahead of Carson. Yeah.
All right, Donovan McNabb. BooWop.
In the 2000s, I'm gonna have to put Donovan.
We just talking about this too.
But that's crazy.
This decade.
We had both the people we talked about.
I'm gonna have to put him in best.
You're gonna put him
best.
best.
I'm gonna have to. Behind Brett Favre, I'm gonna have to.
Got to.
I agree.
Drew Brees, Trent.
Best.
Behind or front of?
In front of all of them.
In front of them.
I got to.
That's nasty, bro.
That's when he was.
That's nasty.
That's when he was.
This is so perfect, Coach.
Yeah, but
So perfect, Coach. Eli Manning.
actually, I agree with you, Trent.
Yeah, that's when he started hitting the 4Ks and the 5Ks, bro. Like,
Bro,
Coach got the perfect pitch. He got Eli Manning.
Put him Eli Manning right there. Bam.
I know. We thinking like you're a Giants coach. I'm a Giants fan. I got you.
Yep.
This is a perfect spot for him. That's Jake Delhomme.
Jake Delhomme.
Yeah. Right.
Wait, it's on GK.
He lost the Super Bowl, right? And Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl. Yeah, put him on the box.
All right, and then you got the guy from the 49ers.
Jeff Garcia.
Another perfect spot.
Let's BooWop.
Jeff Garcia in the 2000s. He gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to put him behind Chad Pennington.
No, I'm not mad at that.
Kurt Warner. Trent. Yo, Al Horford is balling right now.
Again?
Who do I have coming up?
He's helping us come back. This shit Tyson.
It's tough.
I got Kurt Warner on Trent.
And then who's on deck?
It's like because he had the 3 years of prime, and then it went down here. He got injured. And stuff. I'll put him at the top of No. I'll put him behind Eli. Is that what's his name? The OC for the Cowboys now? Kellen Moore? Oh my tripping.
No,
who is that? Kellen Moore.
That's the old cow. I know who that. What's his name is, bro?
It's the old Cowboys quarterback, number 18.
That's not Drew Bledsoe, is it? Who is that?
Nah,
that ain't Bledsoe. Bledsoe number 12. I mean 11.
2000s.
Who is that?
2000.
Cal Orton? Is that Cal Orton?
Yeah. Blood.
Yeah.
That's a perfect spot for him.
Trash.
Get him out of here.
You want to leave him in trash?
Yeah.
All right. BooWop, you got Matt Hasselbeck. Is this the same guy that said we want the ball and we're going to win?
Yes.
They threw a pick 6?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
That
I'm gonna put Matt Hasselbeck though. He was still solid though. He gotta be average though. He might be behind. I'm gonna put him behind Jeff Garcia.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Michael Vick.
What's good with you, Taz? How you feeling, brother?
Who got Vic?
I think
Trent.
Coach, right? Oh,
Trent. Coach got
I do. Oh, Dad do.
No, Trent, you got Vic, and your coach. Your dad is next. Coach is next.
Man, he's going at the best. Now it's just to see where I'm going to put him.
All right, we in this game now. I ain't too scared.
We'll put Vic. Yeah, in front of McNabb.
I always guess right.
Ooh,
I always be guessing right.
that's nasty, bro.
Spicy.
Oh,
Coach,
Appreciate
you got
man.
you got Peyton Manning.
really?
The best.
Best.
We're glad you're enjoying the podcast.
Yeah. Best.
Oh.
If Taz commented, that means you said number 1?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I got
Ain't no question.
For
He
this
should probably
decade?
stay there too.
I've seen that
Hell
show.
yeah.
This guy, Austin
Phillip
Rivers, this guy, Rivers, GK.
I mean, he's got to be near Ben and Eli.
That's where I will put him right there.
Right near Ben and Eli. I just don't know in front or behind.
Nah, he could go. Kirk Cousins.
I think.
He can go back there.
Yeah,
so he wasn't better than Dante.
He can go back there.
Who's that? Number 3. Who's that next to him?
That's Carson Palmer.
Number 3 right here.
That's 13.
That's Kurt Warner.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Leave him there.
All right, word. The Browns. I mean,
That's Rex Grossman.
That's
Rex.
I knew. I was like, his name is Gross something.
Get him out of here.
His name was Gross something, and I couldn't figure it out.
Rex Grossman.
That boy was gross.
This one, GK is on
Trash.
Please put him. Put him behind Cal Orton.
I was about to say, who's more trash?
Put him behind Cal Orton.
Well, he went to the
Raiders.
Super Bowl.
That is Rich Gannon.
Cal Orton helped him get that too, Coach.
Trent.
That's me.
Yeah. Come on, we down by 3 right now. Let's go, guys.
Rich won, right? Did Rich win? Or
No, they got
No, he
smacked.
No.
He went there,
Yes.
though, right?
He was a
Max.
quarterback. He was a quarterback of the Tim Brown.
Trent.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
put him in front.
Right.
Just because this is the 2000s, I'll put him in front of Max Johnson.
And where's that?
It's Brad Johnson.
Average.
Brad Johnson.
I mean, Brad
Yeah.
Johnson. Yeah, I
Max
keep thinking about his son. I keep
Right
thinking
here?
about his son.
He won
No,
an
no.
MVP, didn't he?
Yeah, no, you're sleeping on
Rich
Rich.
Gannon.
Gannon.
Yeah.
I
Rich
think
Gannon
Rich
won an MVP
Yeah.
Gannon
That's
should
one
be a
year,
little
though.
higher. I
in the
think.
2000s.
Yeah.
I think the year
You're
he
right.
went to the
You're
Super
right.
Bowl.
You're right.
I think the year he went to the Super Bowl, he was the MVP. I think.
You're right.
They had
You're right.
Jerry Rice and Tim Brown. That was
He
both
fouled
of them.
him.
I'll put. All right, so put Rich Gannon.
Put
Put
him in
Rich
front of
Gannon.
Chad.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
And John Gruden was the head coach of the Raiders at the time.
Why does dude look like he heavyset?
That's
That's
Steve.
Steve McNair.
Oh man,
Steve need to drop some weight.
Steve McNair was an MVP too.
Yeah, he was like that.
Man,
Steve McNair was a monster.
I'm gonna put him.
Tied the game up
I'm gonna put him right in front of Dante
right in front of Dante.
Culpepper.
I wouldn't have been mad if you put him even higher. No.
Right behind Kurt Warner. Right behind Court Warner. That's perfect for him. To me.
All right, Tom Brady. Trent.
The 2000s.
2000s. I think the next guy is Tony Romo. Oh my God.
Because Tom was like.
Does it matter, Trent? Come on.
Bruce Brown has
No.
18.
Oh, what you mean? Oh, he not going number one.
Just for that decade.
Tom Brady. 2001.
He's put him two. Right on page.
Tony Romo.
Thank you.
Coach. I think this is Tony Romo.
It is
Tony
Romo. It is
Romo?
Romo.
I
It
can
is
tell by his
Romo.
body that's Tony because
He
you
had
can
a
tell.
longer reign
You
in
can tell from
2000.
this
No
picture.
chip.
You can tell from this picture that he got broken ribs.
Oh,
You can just tell.
Mr. No Chips. I put Tony Romo behind Kurt Warner, star.
You lucky. I'm not grading you, Tony, because you want to see a dead body.
It's Trent Green.
Wait, are you sliding these other guys down or no?
I could.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Bump him down then.
All right, last guy's number 10,
Trent Green.
Trent Green, yeah.
and that's on GK.
Who was on?
GK.
Trash.
No.
No.
Nah.
Had the
Alright.
number one offense in the league
He's-
2 years in a
he's-
row.
Trent
Larry
Green is-
Johnson, Priest Holmes. Who was
I-
one?
would say-
2-3. Number
I
one
would say
offense. in the league.
we have to put him
Tony
in the top.
Gonzalez.
Yeah.
We have to put him in the top 20. So
What?
How's that bias?
You got to put him in the top 20.
Yeah, so he's got to be either at the front or below average. Okay.
Yeah, the middle. Yeah, it's up to you, GK.
Because he's definitely ahead of Grossman and Orton.
Yeah, he's definitely ahead of them.
All right, I say that. I ain't gonna be nasty. He is.
I'm thinking that's right.
How's that being biased though?
I ain't super mad. Yeah, I ain't super mad.
Yeah, I would say around Chad Pennington's fair.
Did Peyton not win 4 MVPs? Did Peyton not win 4 MVPs in the 2000? Oh, my trip.
Will you say you going with him, GK?
I think he did.
He did.
We got one more segment before Coach get out.
Okay. What if who's put him?
You said in front of Chad Pennington, right?
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
All right, that's
like
the list.
I think that's perfect spot for him.
Listen is on Spotify. You ain't getting it today, okay? we on crunch time, and I'm trying to get to this segment.
That's from 2000 to 2010, Garb. Got to keep that in mind.
No, yeah, I don't.
So, Coach,
Super Bowls, he was out.
This is one of our this is like the foundation of From the Sideline. This is one of our first game shows.
Signature dish.
Yeah, it's our signature. You know, we pull it out when we get some good guys on here. So Trent put this together for us. Again, brought to you by Trent. But it's called Who You Got. And basically, I'm just going to give you two names, two players, and you tell me who you picking out of the two. All right?
It can be for any reason at all. It doesn't matter.
All right, and then just how you guys see it on the screen, GK, Coach, Trent.
In 2000,
all right, y'all ready?
Sure.
Let me get my list of names. All right. The first one is Josh Cribbs.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Not even
versus
close.
Dante Hall.
Not even close.
Is this a joke?
I'm taking Dante. I coach Dante, so I'm taking him all day long.
Dante.
I ain't never.
Josh
even
Cribbs
met
was an absolute monster, but I coach Dante, and that's my guy.
GK, who you going?
Joystick.
Hall?
Yeah, human joystick.
Yeah, he was
Trent?
Dante Hall.
Give me the X factor, man. Let's not playing, man.
Is that Hall?
Dante Hall.
What's going on, man?
Hey,
you better look up some Dante Hall highlights.
I know who he is, but I want the name. I want his real name. All right, next one. Brian Mitchell versus Mel Gray.
Mel Gray because my special teams coordinator, who was basically my football father, his dad coached Mel Gray with the Lions, Frank Gann Sr. So I'm taking Mel Gray all day. Mel Gray was Devin Hester and Dante before.
Mel.
I'm not paying y'all no mind in the chat.
I am. I'm laughing.
I'm not. I got out my casual already. Sorry. and who you got? I want the name of the person I got on the paper. I don't want nicknames. I don't care if it's the glove, the claw. I don't care who it is. All right, I got Coach and GK. Trent, who you taking?
Mel Gray.
BooWop?
Mel Gray.
All right, next one. Ted Ginn, Cordell Patterson.
Ooh.
As far as returner?
Yeah.
No, for whatever you want, for whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't give stipulations on this
however, one. Yeah.
You just tell me who you rather have.
I'm very biased because I coached Ted, but I also helped recruit Cordero. Cordero's an absolute monster.
Freak.
Yeah, I got to take Cordero in this case.
Me too. I lean on who would I rather have on my squad usually if I need to come down to something, and that's Cordero.
That's fine, Simp. You know I'm playing with you.
He gives you position flex. He can play
like when you call me a casual.
Wide out and play gunner.
Every position on the.
That's PowerPoint. You got to squash him.
Give me Patterson, man.
Patterson.
I'll take Cordell.
Patterson. GK, you said Patterson too?
Mm-hmm. And I love Ted Ginn.
Coach, you said Patterson too?
I was just going to say that. I really do love Ted Ginn. I think he was
I do too.
I think this next one is nice. But yeah. Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick.
So
look how clean that one is, Simp. Look at Mike Vick and how clean it is.
I coach Mike Vick too. So I mean it's Mike and Lamar are so special. But I'm gonna have to take Mike, man. Mike was just different. He could throw it a country mile, and he had an arm. And he broke my heart in 2010.
Stop.
Side note, Philly coming back. It's 37-45.
Definitely.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Mike.
I take Mike.
Mike, Trent, BooWop.
I'm gonna say Lamar.
Give me Vic, man.
I'm gonna say Lamar.
Trent 3-1 split. Coach, DK, and BooWop. All right, your next one. I didn't really understand this one, but Steve Smith versus Chad Johnson or Chad Ochocinco.
It's a tough one. I swear.
Yeah, two of my favorites.
I'm taking the little bully, the 5'9" bully.
Steve was like that.
He did.
I know Trent love Ochocinco, but I'm gonna take Steve because Steve give you position flex. He can return kicks.
Mm-hmm.
I actually met Ochocinco while I was living in New York City, working in Times Square, and he was real nice, real cool. He just acted like one of the guys.
Good dude.
I really like Ocho, but Steve Smith is one of my favorite players of all time, and being like I'm a smaller athlete or former athlete as well, I'm going Steve Smith.
Normally, I would go with the taller guy, and like this in sports. But in this case, I'm gonna go with who I think just the better receiver. I think it's Steve Smith.
Trent.
If I take my,
What'd you say, Trent? Who you going with, Trent?
If I go super biased, I'm gonna always say Chad. But even if I
say Chad.
Even if I take my bias out, I'm still gonna go with Ochocinco.
All right, Trent, another 3-1 split. All right, now that's the football. We on the basketball. Woo! All right, Hakeem versus Kareem.
Yo, wrong.
No debate. There's no debate. Hakeem.
I'm taking Dream. I'm a University of Houston grad. I watched him as a little kid growing up in person. I actually went to the games and saw the Lakers in person as a little boy. But I used to see the Dream and Fondy in the little recreation centers, like sitting in the stands, walking right next to him. So I'm gonna have to go Dream.
Mars, stop it. Mars like trolling.
There's no criteria. It's whatever you prefer for whatever reason.
No, I know. I know.
I'm telling, like, because Mars in the chat is like Kareem so easy. Well,
who you got? GK and BooWop.
Trolling.
I got Hakeem.
Man, give me Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, man, the best big man to do it with no help,
Coach,
man.
You got the 3-1 split.
Man got it done. Back-to-back titles, man.
All right, we almost done. 4 more. Bill Russell versus Will the Still. Look at that picture, Simp. Is that one smushed?
This for Mars.
Nah, I'll say this, and this is because I'm very man. When it comes to this game, I love the history of basketball. When I was a little kid, my mom bought me the basketball encyclopedia, and it went all the way back, like the beginning of it. And I got it every year. It's like 81, 82, 82, 83, and I used to read it from front to back. And when you look at like the impact both of those two had in the game, it's insane. But I mean, Bill Russell.
You don't want to mess with drunk Troy Sims.
11 titles.
I'm gonna miss you, Mars.
11 titles, and being the first Black NBA coach. I gotta go with Bill.
Bill Russell.
Got to.
That was beautiful said, Coach. Will.
You going with Will?
Give me Will, man.
I'll say this about Will. If you go back and like watch him as a young athlete, this dude was like
athletic.
2-time Big 8 high jump champion. He ran the 400 meters. He ran the 110-2. Like, this dude was a freak. He was an absolute athletic freak. You seeing they show pictures of him jumping up with his head at the rim and his arm like almost at the top of the backboard, like just freakish. He's a different animal.
For those reasons, as a former track athlete,
I've been doing that all day. So
I'm picking Will.
Go back, Troy. You went like 2 of them.
Yeah, Troy.
Oh, I did.
You skipped hella.
What was the last one I did?
We were on Will.
Right there on Will.
I'll go Bill Russell. Just respect that.
Oh, so you went. It was Troy. So it's Trent and Coach went Bill, and me and BooWop went Will.
No, I didn't even know I hit the button. All right, next one. Kawhi
Doc.
versus Doctor.
Doc.
Man, what did BooWop?
Doc.
Who said Doc?
Give
Coach?
me Kawhi.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Get the claw out. Get the claw.
Get the claw out.
BooWop said,
What's
get the
going
claw.
on? I
GK,
see
who
you.
you got?
I see you, Jay. I see you.
I got
Godly,
claw.
you a myth. You a myth, Godly.
Yeah, you a myth.
You a myth, Godly. GK, you say you're going to claw?
Claw.
All right, Dominique and Carmelo.
Ooh.
Neat.
Who you got?
Human highlight film.
All right, Coach got Dominique.
One of the best game dunkers in the history of basketball.
People don't give Dominique his credit.
I
Dominique
second that
was like
motion.
that.
I follow that, Cab.
Dominique was like
Give me
that.
Deke.
Nothing like
it to Bird.
everybody. He was getting it to everybody. Whoever wanted it, they got it.
Bird gave it back to him, but he was.
God.
The man tore his Achilles and came back and dropped 29, man.
Yeah,
That was unheard of in the 90s.
We got one more after this.
No, that's a good. Like you said, Melo.
Yeah, his dunk was pretty cool.
My
But
kids, both.
Trent, you
both
said
my
Melo?
kids love Melo.
I'm going Melo.
And GK?
Melo.
All right, last one. Dan Williams, Tony Parker.
Is this a joke, man?
Ask Trent. Coach don't seem like it's a joke. Coach saying, ooh.
You the one who said you would like the BooWop?
Chips galore.
I'll go. I got Tony because I feel like Duran just
fell off too much. His fall was bad.
Something's wrong inside of his head. I feel like because he was
He had
supposed to be
one of the worst.
He was so
ever.
talented. He was. I think he was more talented than Tony Parker, but Tony was just more of a savage.
The colonies. I remember when he was in high school. He was. D. Will was a monster in high school.
Yeah. He definitely was the dog, and he went to Illinois alumni, so I definitely seen him. At his peak, he definitely was probably a better player than Tony Parker, no doubt.
Yeah, skill-wise, definitely.
Yeah. So if they were both on their best day playing one game, it's Duran, but
I probably got to go TP still, though.
You
got to go with the leadership.
I got to go with the leader.
Everybody said Tony?
Yeah.
All right, now it's the last one. How did you feel about that, Coach?
No, it was good, man. That's unique. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody we all got our own preferences. I know my boys were huge Carmelo fans, like both of them. Like Trent was a big Carmelo fan. I think he was a big Carmelo fan because his big brother was a Carmelo fan. So, but it's just different eras, man. When you look at sports, and that's a beautiful thing about what you guys are doing, just debating sports and just having a good time, enjoying sports. You know what I mean? Just to be able to be with the boys, chop it up, and just sit around and just debate it. You know what I mean? Like that's fun. Like that's a good way. That's a good way to spend your time. And
I am a Melo fan. It's that I don't show it.
I know you always. Both of y'all used to wear the Melo jersey.
He a loser. He a loser for sure.
That's the beauty of sports, though, man. It's subjective, man. That's the beauty of it. It's all subjective.
I saw Melo at the Garden, and they were just the announcer, Carmelo Anthony. It was just I don't know. I was just always have that.
Golly, you never see me crap on Melo. So why you think I hate Melo?
I tell people all the time, man. It's as long as you kind of speak with logic, it's okay. I can't really disagree because none of it is fact. That's the one thing I love about Jordan. Like he always said that it's different generations. You can't never just say who's truly the best. You never can say that.
No, I mean a commentator from boxing said it because he was asked. He was like, "Who's the greatest?" Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Mike Tyson, a couple of other guys, and he was like, "They ain't no." He's like, "Yo, Muhammad Ali was the greatest of his time. George Foreman was one of the greatest in his time. Mike was one of the greatest in his time, and that's it." And since the day I heard him say that, I've never liked the GOAT conversation because he's right. Yep. You can't compare these guys. They fought in two different eras. They played in two different eras. That's why I hate the argument when people say, "Oh, take this person and drop them now."
You can.
Why?
I just hate when it's definitive, when people talk as if their answers are just definitive.
Right.
Like you can have a opinion and a preference. We all can have that. Yeah.
No question.
Nobody should be just sitting here like I'm right and you're wrong. Like, what are we doing here?
Like if you looked at Wilt Chamberlain dribble a basketball, right? Or even Bob Cousy, who had the greatest handles of his time. Those guys can't handle the ball like Kyrie. They can't handle the ball like Tim Hardaway. You know why? Because the skill level was different. Everybody wasn't
invented yet.
There was no exactly. The game was just being born.
Right.
So you can't put the highest skilled high school athlete. If you put the highest skilled athlete now in the 2000s and you put him back in 1940, he's gonna run roughshod through all of them.
Right.
Plus all the training, all the nutrition, all different things that go into that. Like everything is, it's all transformational. It goes over time.
Yep.
So the same technology we had in the 70s, it ain't nowhere close to what's going on in the 2020s. It's not the same.
Right.
Exactly.
So the weightlifting, like all of that stuff, like that's
even the way they take care of their bodies. Like, can you imagine if somebody like Matt Bird could have LeBron's regimen, could pay that money to have LeBron's regimen?
Some jokers was smoking cigarettes at halftime.
Right. Like,
exactly.
You know
chewing tobacco and like
right,
they were literally doing these type of things. So that's the thing. Like
it was a different sport.
It's a template. Like you learn from them guys. You learn what to not do from those. Like, okay, I want to play a little longer than those guys. And it's easier when you have a template. Like I tell people this, it's easy when you have a blueprint already. You just follow it and tweak it. You know how to make it better with technology and all these things that we have today. So, but it's still fun. And as long as you stay subjective and not definitive in your talk, it's gonna be fun. That's all I like.
No question.
100%. How much more time you got, Coach? I know you're short on time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here because we got
go do your thing.
We appreciate you, Coach.
We got through all the segments we wanted to get through, so I wanted to make sure we got through that. But now I just want to say I really personally, I know these guys too, but for me it means a lot because I'm a Giants fan. Trent, thank you for asking your dad to be a part of this. Coach, thank you for actually wanting to be a part of this because you didn't have to be. So that means a lot to us. And anytime you ever want to stop by, man, just let us know.
Absolutely.
I hope you had fun, Coach.
If you could,
I enjoyed it.
We appreciate that. But if you could ever get Danny Dimes up here for 2 minutes, man, you let me know. Right? All I need is 2 minutes. Right? You be good, Coach.
All right, man. Y'all good, man. Take care.
Peace.
All right.
That was a joy. So for you guys in the chat, I get Coach off the screen so he can get out of here. For you guys in the chat. So the reason I put it on sub only because I wanted that to be a treat for you guys. Simp asking why it was on sub only. I wanted it to be a treat for you guys because we had an NFL coach in the building that I didn't want people that wasn't sub to get to talk to him, for him to see their messages. So that was something I did for you guys. But now it's on follow only mode. And if you guys were here last episode, there is a giveaway. So you better stay. I see somebody just left out. The giveaway is today. So if you're in the chat, your name goes on the wheel. And we're going to spin it live, too. We're going to spin it live so you can see who wins.
Did you do the 3v3? 3v3?
Yeah.
No, so what happened was,
Don't tell me you ain't played the game.
No. Not yesterday, the night before yesterday, I was playing the game. And all of a sudden, my remote control cut off. And I'm like, what the fuck? It died. So I put it on the charger and it wouldn't charge. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on with my PlayStation? So for a whole day, that whole Tuesday, I didn't have a PlayStation. I just got it to work again last night. So I'm going to do the match tomorrow, and then you guys will find out Friday.
That's cool.
I know you guys are eager. I'm sorry.
No, I was just asking. I was just trying to see what else we hit on for the doc. We just doing the gift giveaway, right?
Yeah, the only thing we got left on today's doc is just the gift giveaway, and then that's it. So for all you guys that stuck with us, trust me, I was paying attention to it. Shout out Taz. Taz, I know if you're still in here, I want to say thank you, bro. You did sub. We wasn't able to get to you when you subbed 49 minutes ago, but I wanted to say I appreciate it. I don't know how to say this guy's name, but shout out to the guy that followed us 2 hours ago. We
man.
appreciate that.
And to y'all guys, man, listen, BooWop was trying to be respectful. Y'all know my background is a little foggy every now and then. Listen, man, show me a little love when Coach was around, man. I'm trying to be respectful, man.
Right, we trying to
You know what I mean? I know it's 420. I can't help it.
Yes, Tim, I can play Apex now. I can, yes. I can play Apex now, all right? We can get it in on some Apex. All right. So, G, how we doing this? Because we got...
You want to do it right now?
We got Taz, Simp, Gabe, Godly, Mars. Am I forgetting anybody?
It's showing for me.
Fisted.
It's showing for me 12 viewers, and as long as all 12 of them are following, then they can get on the wheel for this.
Well, you got to check if they're following.
Guys, so in the chat, well, I can't see who it is. I just see that 12 people are in there.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Guys, if you want a spot on the wheel, we're gonna spin the wheel right now. So if you want a spot on the wheel, drop a number 1 in the chat, okay? So I can see we could see your screen name and we can put your name on the wheel.
What you mean? If BooWop is 420, coach got to understand.
It definitely is a tie game until it's not. Ooh, Boston with the lead.
Yes! Let's go, Jordan. Boston.
Mars, it's all good, bro. If you win it, I'll ship it to you. I don't care.
Mars, you better be waiting at the damn postal office for somebody to find out it's Kobe.
I'll figure it out or something, Mars.
Why Taz and Simp putting 1 in the chat? Why y'all putting 1 in the chat?
That's what I told them to do. I said drop a 1 in the chat.
Drop a 1 if you following?
Yeah, if you're following and you want your name on the wheel to win this Kobe thing,
drop a 1 in the chat. There you go. That's smart. So we got Taz, Simp.
So I see that there's 10 of you, so there should be.
And if you guys aren't follow. If you ain't sub. All right. And I see Tyson not in here, but I'm gonna have to hit Tyson up straight something out with him. I don't want him to feel bad for last episode.
Jaylen Brown is in his bag. Oh,
80 though.
My
80
God.
though.
He is in the Celtics.
Anybody else? There's more of you watching right now.
Godly. Come on, guys. It's free. If you want a free Kobe canvas.
It's literally free. So.
Oh, Kyrie Irving. Different.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So how many names you got, Troy?
I got 4 names.
He tried to catch him. Oh, that was nasty.
Come on, Tatum. Sorry, guys.
Why he trying? Oh,
hey, guys in the chat, if you got any questions, you can drop.
Now this game crazy.
Oh man.
How much we up by? How much we up by?
5.
Let's go.
Let's go.
JB.
Between spin. To the basket. Oh, that was nasty. He did something like that earlier. That was nasty too.
He behind, Troy.
I know I'm behind. We figured that out in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm like.
I'm where Troy's at. Me and Troy's stream is probably.
That was a move.
Tween.
Yeah, it's
Kyrie
looking
about to
bad.
hit his 3.
It's looking bad.
Nope, he missed it. It's bouncing. Oh, fuck. Come on, Boston. We can fight back in this shit. Give Kyrie the double middle fingers behind the head. All right, we got 11 people in the chat. If you're on Twitch, for the new 2 people that came in, or 1 person that came in.
Hey, Mars, make sure you let Shaq know that.
Are doing a giveaway.
He definitely be hating.
Following. You must be following us, and you must be in the chat. And once you follow and you're in the chat, drop a 1 if you want to be in the spin wheel. We're gonna probably wait another 5 minutes, maybe 7. At 9:30, we're gonna spin the wheel.
Yeah.
And tell you guys who win. Yeah. When you see your name, the wheel will land on your name. The way you got to give us your information is either hit GK up or myself up on Discord and let us know where you would like it to be mailed at, whether it's a PO address to your mail, to your closest mail place. You don't have to give us your home address if you're not comfortable with that. And then when you guys do get it, make sure you do send us a picture on Discord so we know you actually received it, because we want to make sure.
Knock on your door and deliver it personally. No, I'm not.
So make sure you guys in that chat. I know a lot of people was like, "Oh, then this subs only. We out." Like, hey, that's it. I don't want that. Listen, when we get big names up here, it's going on sub only mode. Just so you guys in the chat know, you ain't gonna be able to talk or get your stuff off unless you sub. We appreciate you guys and the help that you're giving us growing, and we want to get back to you guys. But it's a give situation. You give to us, we give to you guys. But come on, Al. Come on, Al. Yeah, we fought back so long. Hopefully, we're not tired. So that's it. Nobody else.
What's up?
Out of 11 people in the Twitch chat, nobody else. Oh, GK Trent hit it with the bang bang. Yeah, I mean, tell him, Taz, you're a mod, so you can type
Taz,
no matter what.
You subbed?
No, Taz been subbed. Taz subbed earlier today when we went live. I shouted him out already while you walked away. He subbed 56 minutes ago, but we was in a conversation with Coach, and I didn't want to, interrupt.
Good stuff, Taz.
Yeah, Taz, you became a mod because you helped us. A mod who wasn't subbed, no Mars. He helped us get to 50 followers. Taz came through clutch that night. You had to be in here to see how clutch Taz was. So BooWop suggested we make him a mod, and we did to show him that we appreciate him. Like I told you guys, you rock with us, we rock with y'all, man.
Wait, Mars, are you rooting for Boston or?
We got giveaways. We already talked about the next giveaway, but you guys gotta.
Let me tell them about that one.
Let's get this one out first. Let's not tell them nothing, G. Let's hold on.
Okay.
We still got 11 people in the chat, and only 4 people put a one in the chat.
What's up with the rest of you? You don't want to. It's free. We put your name on the spin the wheel.
The other 7 of you don't like Kobe,
or you can always gift it to somebody. Like
it's free. 2 people left. They said, "Nah." They keep calling us out. We got to get out of here. Uh-oh.
Jay, are you following?
Are you following? Are you subbed? You gotta be followed and subbed. Oh, you followed. You followed. He didn't waste no time. You don't gotta be a sub. I know. I was joking.
Yeah, be a sub for the next one.
Yeah, you gotta follow. All right. You gotta put a 1 in the chat too, John. Jay. You gotta put a 1 in the chat. I need to see some 1s.
Yeah.
Mars not gonna put a 1 in the chat because he say he lived,
Mars, you should still be on it, and then you could give it if you want to give it to somebody else.
Mars doesn't deserve the Kobe art. He don't even like Kobe. Mars not on the list yet, Jay, and you not either until you drop that 1 in the chat. Got to drop that 1, Jay. You want to be included on the spin wheel. We got 9 people in here, 4 people on the wheel. You got 3 more minutes.
So right now they got 25% chance of winning.
I don't know. Go get him, Simp.
Yeah, where's Garp?
Where's Garp supposed to be in here?
Garp doesn't want to win.
Fisted.
Yes, the fisted. His name is not down here. And neither is Jay's because Jay still didn't drop that 1 in the chat.
KD, you gonna have to tighten up, buddy.
See, Jay had to follow the comment because I got it on follow only mode. See, I took it off sub only mode for you, Simp. Like I said, when we GK is valid because of the Knicks hat.
I'm gonna take guard.
Yeah, text him, tell him we doing the giveaway. Tell him get in here. You got 2 minutes. Hey Jay, last time, bro, you gonna drop the 1 in the chat? You want me to add your name to the list for the giveaway?
Mars said you can put somebody else's name twice for him. He's
Mars.
Funny as shit.
Mars is funny.
Mars, just put yourself
on
it.
If you win, you win. Then if you don't want us to send it to you,
then you could send it to whoever you want.
Who you want us to send it to.
Yeah.
Kyrie,
put those 1s in the chat. Kyrie getting shit smacked. Excuse my language.
He folding, bro.
Damn.
And then you jump.
Oh, come on, KD.
Godly said, just enter it and give it to me.
Garb back.
Garb, where you been at, Garb? How you leave us, Garb? You supposed to be our number 1 and then Simp to number 2.
Hey, you almost missed the wheel spin.
There we go. There we go, Garb. There we go. There we go, Gart. Gart came right in, was like, nope, I saw it in the chat. I got it. All right, Mars. Here we go.
Mars, your ass funny you see it.
Here we go, Mars. So we got 6 people.
Funny as shit, though.
Mars,
and we got 6 people in 1 minute. So if you don't see a 1 in that chat,
hey Mars, what happened to Cleveland though?
Yes. Nah, what happened to the Bulls, Mars? Remember when you got into me on Telegram?
No,
what's up with the Bulls?
No, that was Shaq.
Mars.
No, Mars.
No, I had a conversation with Mars. It was me and Mars having a conversation.
What's Telegram?
Mars was how
what's Telegram? It's like a text that.
He was how on them Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, he was saying that too, and he was saying that the Bulls was going to beat Boston and blah.
Them boys
Nets could barely beat us.
Them boys.
All right, we got Tez.
He say tell a friend to tell a friend.
Godly, Garb, and Mars. GK, did we get anybody else?
I don't think so. No, we usually average between like.
Yeah, tonight. That's what I'm saying. Tonight was a kind of a bad night.
We get like 20 live viewers sometimes.
Yeah, we normally hold 20, but you got to remember playoffs are on too. So I kind of was prepared for us to have a lower end. Only the real ones gonna fuck with us. The real ones in here. I know I'm cursing. I'm sorry. The real ones is gonna mess with us. Troy, how is Garb number 1? Do you know Simp? Garb was here from the day one of us going live, and he's never missed I think he's only missed 1 episode. That's why I say he's number 1. And you number 2 because you number 2. You're right there with him.
I agree with you though, Mars, on that though, for the most part though. Like coming up until like I don't know if they would have beat Chicago though. The way like you said they are hurt.
The 6 people we got
they are hurt. Like that's the only reason why I don't know as much as I would have knew before.
101 to 94.
Are we gonna spin?
Boston. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let me move the wheel.
Spin the wheel, man.
Come on, Sixers. You down by 5. You missed.
Let me move the wheel.
GK, what you drinking over there, brother?
Right now, tonight, I got this. This was a gift. It's a Chivas Regal 12-year Scotch whiskey.
I'm drinking a nice glass of red sweet wine.
I'm drinking some Jose Cuervo.
My eyes drinking water.
Jose.
Yeah, your ass better be drinking water.
Yeah. I ain't tell you, Trent, but you know when you go to the league, we all go to. So like I ain't you know. You already know. We on your bumper.
All right. So we got Taz, Simp, Garb, Mars, Godly.
Watch Mars win this.
He gonna have to tell us who he want to give it to. So,
what? How much? I mean, how much would it probably cost me a lot?
No doubt, Mars. No doubt, it would have been a tough out. I agree.
Y'all ready? You ready to spin, G?
Let's spin this bitch.
Kyrie got great ears. Oh no!
All right, here we go. What about John? Jay never put a 1 in the chat.
He did.
GK, I told you that's it. You got to tell me.
Oh, my bad.
Look, Jay,
I thought you saw it.
Jay, he was about to mess you up, Jay. See, Simp? That's why you are who you are, Simp. That's why. All right, so we got Garb, Simp, Taz, Gabe, Godly, Mars, and Jay. The spin is about to commence. The first person, Jay put it again. He said, nah, don't leave me out. I like that.
Mars. We got you. And Mars, your ass is fucking hilarious, bro. I swear to God.
Got him. Y'all ready?
He said we gotta get him on the wheel.
Y'all ready? No, I wasn't trying to cheat. I wasn't looking at StreamYard. I literally was on another screen typing your names in the damn wheel until I separated my damn web browsers. Get out of here, Mars.
Yeah, fucking
all right, here go the spin. I'm just going to click it, whoever it lands on.
I was going to say we need some theme music, bro.
Go! Congratulations,
Garb.
Garb the fist.
Let's go,
Garb. Congratulations, Garb. Our first ever giveaway goes to Garb. Garb, now we just need you to hit either me or GK up on Discord. Tell us where you would like us to send it. And GK will surely send it to you. All right.
And then once you get it, you got to take a picture of it.
Yeah, once you get it, you got to take a picture so we know that you received it.
Yeah, GK snapping with the.
Yeah, Mar said, "Boo." Yo, there's a crazy. Yo, bro, that is. How many points the Nets got right now?
I see 96, but my shit froze, and I gotta
93. They had 93 points.
No, it's 96 101. It's 96 101.
They had.
Oh, that's what I got. 96 101.
Bro, they've had 93. They had 93 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. They ass got 96.
Simp.
Facts.
They only scored 3.
Only scored.
Wait a minute, Garb. You're gonna give it to Simp?
So Garb, you're gonna give it to Simp?
I thought you're a Kobe fan.
So Garb said, "Nah, I gotta take a selfie with it." Nah, you don't gotta take a selfie. You just gotta send us a picture that you received it. Put your hand up. Do something in it so we know a person got it.
Donate it to me.
Yeah.
KD ass.
Folding. KD folding, bro.
I said it. I already said this though.
Was that fun chat? Did you guys enjoy today episode? I need to know if you guys enjoyed it.
Low key. I should have followed my gut. I said it's a changing of the guard. Kevin Durant is probably no longer top 5. This is just the reality for me.
Oh, Tatum. Oh my God.
This just might be the reality, man.
All right, so Simp, just hit me your thank you, Taz. Simp, hit me your GK up so we can get it to where you want to send it to, and then Simp, you gotta take a selfie with it. All right.
Appreciate you, Taz.
Taz, we definitely appreciate you.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram's better.
This pod is fire. That touches my heart, Jay.
Man, appreciate you, Jay.
We got another giveaway coming up soon. We ain't announcing it yet. All right, we need you guys to get those followers and help us get the followers and subs up. And we got another giveaway. The first 50 subs are going to be included in that one. So
this one is even better. I wish I could show you guys, but
no, if you want now, you can show them. We got rid of the other one. You can show them now.
Okay, so I mean, Mars is probably not going to be excited, but I got this Joe Burrow card. It's graded, PSA graded. It's graded a 10.
That's not hard.
Mint.
That's what?
That's hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, bro. It's graded. Like, you know how you got to send it away to get graded? It's a 10. So this shit is perfect condition.
KD, Lord have
Mars, stop it. Stop it, Mars.
He's holding like this?
Stop it, Mars. I can't put that up on the screen.
Put that shit on the fucking screen.
Psych. Let me finish, BooWop. Psych. Shut up, PC, man.
So yeah, no, this is worth good money, and like, assuming that Joe Burrow keeps on playing and years to come,
dagger after
good money.
Dagger.
Oh, it's playing with these guys. You let us back in the game. I was scared in the beginning.
Oh my Lord!
But now I'm not scared anymore. I done finished half my cup. I done finished mostly all my damn wine.
It's over, bro.
John Jay, we are on everything: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
YouTube.
Yeah,
like where you
YouTube.
go? I can't even talk. That wine getting to me.
Twitch.
The only
TikTok.
other place you can watch us live is YouTube. Twitch and YouTube is the only two
So,
places we go live.
Troy, our link tree is in our Twitch bio. Yes.
Yes, our link tree is in every bio, Instagram,
Okay.
everything. You can
So
find
John
our
Jay,
link tree.
if you click our Twitch bio, because you're on Twitch right now, you can.
Wait,
find our link-
no, wait. It might not be in Twitch bio. It might not be. Not be.
Well,
Don't go to Twitch.
if you just look up From the Sideline, all one word, on whatever social media.
I'm gonna go add it to the bio right now.
He said Jason Tatum over KD.
Jason Tatum over KD.
Well, that's Godly though. Godly's a
Godly,
awesome-
too biased, bro. Too biased.
But I agree. But that's just because I'm a KD hater. I admit it.
Garp said he can't expose his location. He a motherfucker, the man of mystery.
What, Garp? Wait a
Now
minute,
you
Garp.
could have told us your post office address. Like it didn't matter.
Yeah,
One that was
like-
2 miles away from you. It didn't matter to each other.
I can send it
As
to
long
you.
as you can get there and get it, that's all we care about.
I can send it to your post office or something.
Kevin Durant is 4 for 17.
Kyrie playing like doodle too.
Oh, you know what that is? Trash.
No, that's just that Boston
my
defense. We
Lord.
got it together. Why does my screen look different
it's-
now?
Kyrie
It's-
got 10 points and he 4 for 13.
It's that, and it's also KD is not top 5 anymore. This would have never happened if Kevin Durant was top 5. This don't happen to you when you're the best player in the world.
Oh,
Like,
that's why it's different because this is my My damn channel.
Like that's what people used to say that like he's the best player in the world. I can't go there with him. Like this is why.
I'm trying to put it in.
Everybody was hating on me when I put him in the third tier of players all time. Remember that? BooWop? That was our first time.
Wait, whoa. What you mean by
that? You had him in top 30.
Yo, Jay, I appreciate that, bro. We do.
Yeah, he had 20
I'm
to 30.
in the third tier. Yeah,
Jay, you keep it up. You're gonna be on the same level as Simp and Guard. All right. We treat all the guys that
and everybody was like, oh,
the same, all right.
But I think it was
Mars might be up there too.
It wasn't nasty, but it's more so that right now we don't know like the foreseeable future. I think as of right now, he is a top 20 player, top 15 type player. Like,
where is it? Do I just put it in the bio?
He could like clearly Giannis can surpass him soon. And in my opinion,
yeah, I might be with y'all with Giannis passing him soon.
You say name 5 better than KD. Give me Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, Luka.
Oh, the 76ers came
series.
Back. He's not.
The 76ers came back.
To take Tatum.
The 76ers came back though. The 63, 64.
I've been seeing that.
No,
I've been seeing that.
Hey Jay, I know that's you. You just came and joined us up on Facebook.
Let's take this into consideration. What if like
I need to copy my.
What if like Tatum goes on and Boston wins like Finals MVP this year or something?
No. They just won. Nah, they just got God on their side. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie.
Who'd you got God on his side?
Celtics. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He made.
No, they don't.
Nah, that was a crazy. Watch the shot Marcus Smart just made.
I'm looking at they're showing replays right now.
I didn't get there yet. But you said
they just showing replays.
You got
they showing Jason Tatum smack the shit out of KD.
Opposite hand on 3.
Nah, see that's not fair. The way they playing KD is tough. We playing KD tough as hell.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 0 for 10 in the second half is
playing
crazy,
him tough as hell though.
0 for 10.
He got his shit blocked like 3 times this game. He got his shit blocked like 3 times.
They're like double teaming me, playing me so hard on defense.
Hey, Mars.
No, pool is not valid.
Hey Mars, I might be willing to say Steph too this year for sure.
Why might though?
All right, now they both should be in our bio.
I don't want to be nasty because for one, I think KD got hurt in the middle of the season, like hurt the team, hurt him, hurt a lot of shit. So I don't want to be super nasty, but I think we seen that. We seen Steph play like at least the first 60 of 70 or whatever he played.
Oh no, he don't got God on his side. That's skill. Trent, what you talking about?
Nah,
that's a grown man take.
Nah. That's called stay at your fingers.
But I ain't opposed to saying KD better than Steph is still slightly better than KD at the moment today.
This game's over. I'm switching games. I'm switching games.
I'm not switching
right now because he's playing like a hot dog.
It's 10 points, 1 minute left. Reggie Miller.
I'm not gonna say they're gonna.
I ain't doing it.
I think Brooklyn gonna win this next game. And I think they're gonna win.
Okay. So we won one follow off a hitting our goal of 60. So
I think they're going
with that.
How my list not valid? Simple. You got Poole over KD.
Yeah, Poole.
Come on, man.
Simp.
Come on, Simp. Come on, man.
Simp, I love you, but the Poole, you just going too far. It was 9 people in here to the 6 more people that just came in. You guys just missed the giveaway. You would have had a chance to win a Kobe canvas, but the lucky winner was Garb the Fisted. But Garb is a nice guy. He wound up giving it to JM Simp.
I ain't gonna argue though, Mars. Like somebody got KD still top 5. I just personally think it's a changing of the guard.
So if you guys are in here and you're not subbed on Twitch.
Yo ass,
you're not subbed on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that sub button because we do giveaways. All right. And the next giveaway is what, GK?
Joe Burrow.
PSA 10 Joe Burrow. So
graded.
You want to be in this and that? You want to be in that next?
This shit is fucking fire.
Fire. And it's worth some money right now too. We ain't gonna tell you how much. We'll let you figure that out on your own. But yeah, you rock with us, we rock with y'all. So make sure y'all hitting that sub button, hitting that follow button. Remember, if you do got Prime, you can sub to us on Twitch for free. So you ain't gotta, waste
Amazon
money.
Prime, you can sub for free.
Sub for free.
Or even if your mom has Amazon Prime, just get her account, You can sub for free.
That's right. Sim said that's an investment piece.
No, this card, hell
yes,
yeah.
That is. No, he's right. That is an investment piece.
Like if as long as Joe Burrow don't have a career in an injury or something like that, by the time it's all said and done, this is gonna be worth a lot of money.
Boston, I'm happy because I didn't think we was gonna lose this game.
Yo, you know what this game shows me? It shows me KD has no testicular fortitude.
I keep telling y'all, fellas, it's all subjective, man. Like nobody's necessarily more right than the next person, man. Nobody, man.
But we hit 145. Let's get out of here. Final thoughts, guys. We could continue our talk off the cam.
Hey, man, appreciate Trent for getting pops on the show, man.
Definitely appreciate it.
Coach was definitely lit.
Coach said he had fun.
Yeah,
Coach said he want to come back.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. Like that was dope for him.
Coach said he gonna get Danny Dimes on the show now.
What's next? You're like, oh, can you ask Danny Dimes if we could go play catch?
Oh, I told BooWop I was gonna do that shit. I said, BooWop, I'm asking Coach. I'm asking him, can he get Danny Dimes on this show? But nah, go ahead, BooWop.
Nah, man, just y'all already know, man. Y'all know what we do, man. We'll see y'all on Friday, man.
Trent.
Know what it is, and see you on Friday. Also, 76 are going to the conference finals, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro.
Baby,
they beating Miami, bro.
Baby,
they're not even winning this game yet.
They close.
They here.
Shorty, you want to flash on the logo on the screen real quick?
63. No, they'll figure it out when we drop it.
All right.
Hey guys, stay tuned. The battle show will be out next week. All right, it's coming out. It's dropping. G Baby versus Trent. G Baby versus Trent. G Baby versus Trent. And then after that, we got Godly versus BooWop. So Godly, we're gonna be in touch with you to set up the date and to get the questions together. Even though I did hit you up on Discord and I don't think you hit me back. I'm gonna go check real quick before I start talking shit. I'm so Godly. No, you didn't hit me back, Godly. Hit me back. But GK, final thoughts.
Thank you guys, man. Hope you guys like the wheel spin giveaway. You know, we got another one coming up, right? Gonna keep going right into another one. Like BooWop said, show on Friday. Then we also stream on Mondays if you don't know already, and then we keep Wednesday nights, the usual thing. So thank you guys for tuning in.
And then don't forget, we still got the 3v3 results coming up Friday. My PlayStation stopped working for a day and a half, so got it back up. It's up working now. I'm also working on, because the 3v3 is going to be a staple of ours. We're probably going to do some 2v2s too. So I'm working on getting this set up to where you guys can come watch the games be played out by CPU while we chat it up and we talk over it and stuff like that. So, yeah, we thank you guys for stopping by. Everybody that stayed in here, it was like 10 of you guys that's been here from the jump.
Thank you, Big Taz.
Yeah, thank you, Big Taz. Thank you guys for stopping by, watching Coach. We want to thank Coach again for stopping by because Coach didn't have to do that. Even though, you know, Trent's his son, he did not have to come on a podcast that's still
Absolutely
growing.
Not.
But he did, and that just it means the world to us.
Man, to be truthful, Coach don't have to come on no podcast if they lit or not. Coach got a job. He, you know what I'm saying? Like for anybody to take the time out to show anybody love, it should just be, you know what I'm saying, appreciate it, man.
Let's go, Boston. Let's go, Boston.